Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, and the Behemoth is in action. Behemoth versus Alerik. Yes, good. We also have some backup in the Hotspur, the Dashwood, and the Lochinvar. Oh, sorry, not Lochinvar. Lochinvar. There you go. Lochinvar. A Greek C-class destroyer, I think that is. Yes, very interesting. Well, I hope not. This better not be... oh, no, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Okay. These guys are going to... In fact, let's actually form a screen and see what they do. It's one for giving this screen command a try every now and then. But there she is. Behemoth. Looking fabulous. Let's see if we can find the enemy. Similar weight class. Believe it or not. 8 15-inch guns to 8 18-inch guns. Similar speeds. Yeah, this should be interesting. Here they come. Outrange me. These 18s, I can't see the length, but they're not the longest ranged guns in the world. Only Mark II. But that destroyer's in range. On the headphones, I'm sorry. This is in the water. I think we're going for the destroyer. Ineffectual torpedo launch. Let's see if we can get the Dashwood, Lochinvar, and Hotspur to chase her down. Before she reloads. Oh no, she's a single shot. Of course, she's an Italian. Not a Spaniard. Amazingly enough, so far no one has hit anything. Oh, hit. But a block. Yeah, finally! First damage of the battle. Behemoth's 5-inch battery. Finally getting some hits on the Dardo. And sinking it. Behemoth does take a hit, though, from the enemy battleship. Let's see, similar main belts. 17 versus 18. Ooh, main belt pen, though. That's going to hurt. 232 versus 316. So we have an advantage in cost. Dashwood getting a little close. But if we're distracting the battleship, so much the better. Ooh, okay. A little bit of flooding. Dashwood, you taking a hit. Get out. Appreciate the effort. Dump your torps. Ooh. Did they not spot them? One hit forward, one hit aft. Impressive. Ah! Whee! Oh, Italy. Oh my goodness. Outstanding work by the Dashwood there. Medals for them. Oh! But Behemoth having none of it. 17,000 damage right into the citadel. Puts an end to it. Well, I was expecting this to actually be a relatively tough fight. That's not how it worked out. Fantastic work by the Dashwood. Nice to see the Behemoth really showing what she can do. Yeah, good stuff all round. Okay, let's get all the small fry battles out of the way. We have Hobart and Vendar against the Class Conde de Vanadito and two transports. It's just getting to that. Was in Ultimate Admiral tend to follow a pattern. You tend to get, not the game deliberately does this, it's just kind of how it works out. You get some big battles early on because the AAI will send out roughly half its fleet at any one time. Occasionally you get more, but it'll go for like a big battle and then maybe a second or even a third big battle, and then, well, you've blown everything up. So then it quietens down and you get a lot of this kind of battle, you know, just small ships, transports being attacked or attacking them, just as, yeah, they trying to limit the damage that you're doing to the civilian economy. And yeah, you get a lot of these little battles, and the AI will furiously try and repair and rebuild, but you know, battleships take years to finish, and it gets longer the later the game goes on. So it can be hard for them to recover their losses. It's been just to find a way to get torpedoes on the Myrtles. I don't think it's a bad idea. Really, you didn't fire your torpedoes at them. Come on, Defender. I don't disagree. I will have a look in the 1925 refit period to see if I can pull that off. They don't have a lot of room on them for a torpedo launcher. Might have to be underwaters if they support them. I have completely forgotten. Why are you not firing your torpedoes? Your torpedo launcher's stuck or something. There we go. Just needed to change their fire priority. Boom! Excuse me while I deal with the counter torpedo. I must admit, I am kind of loving the quadruple and a half damage torpedoes. I'm hitting more often with them, completely coincidentally, but they're worth trying now. Like, if you can get a solid set of torpedo hits in on a light cruiser or a destroyer, it does so much damage. It is really worth trying. Yeah, when I'm playing with the capital ships, it's not a case of just, I don't care that you have torpedoes and just blasting your way through them. It really improves things quite a lot. I think the AI is still pretty prescient when it comes to it. You have to get so close. I mean, that shot, that was point blank range with fast torpedoes, which is the way I like to play torpedoes. But yeah, long range torpedoes are still pretty useless against the AI. It's just too good at avoiding them. But if you get lucky, hey, at least it does some damage, and it's not like, oh, well, I got one hit and whoop-de-doo. Right, I'm going to head back to the next battle. We have a destroyer ambush mission, but it is against other destroyers. So we've got the Steadfast and the Morsum, both C-class? Yeah, both C-class destroyers from Greece to help out, along with the Akbar. Do this as individuals. Let's go. Here's the Duchess. Old D-class destroyers. Probably my favourite class of destroyer we've built so far. And the E, the F, and the G are better. Don't get me wrong. It's just I kind of like the D class. Oh no, that annoying torpedo failed. Cool. More than I thought. Oh, there, or it's magic reloading. No, they just had some spare ones. Didn't fire them all to start with. Here's the thing though. Gun destroyers against torpedo destroyers. Gun destroyers are gonna dominate that, I'm afraid. Oh, Akbar, perfect torpedo shot. But against the sinking ship. Ah! Friendlies! Unfriendlies! Unfriendlies! Whew. Flooding hit. That is good. We'll slow them up a bit. Easier to hit. And sunk. Okay. 2 more destroyers down. Next. More destroyer action as the Fennel leads a squadron against the Pampero. Oh, this is Spanish, so it'll be Pampero, I think. I know that doesn't make much difference, but you can't. Let's go. We're going near C's, an A, a D. C, C, D, and F. Yes. Bad weather. This could be a ghost battle. Still on times 30, 40 minutes left on the clock. When it gets to half an hour, I can end. Usually, if I haven't spotted the enemy ship by the time it gets to half an hour, I just end because there's no point. What the fuck are you doing? Ghost battle. Welcome back. Okay, so we've got the Venus and the Argyle against 3 destroyers and the transports. Now, I've actually already fought this battle. But I was completely unaware when I started recording, well, about 2 hours ago, that there must have been a Windows update that interfered with my fan curve settings. I use fan control, third-party thing, to do all that. But it must have, like, turned it off or something. And even though it should just default to the motherboard doing everything, because it's all through PWM, 4-pin fan headers, clearly something was not right because none of the fans were spinning up. And I hadn't even noticed. And just to my computer, it's quite hot in the UK at the moment. So even, and I'm using an AIO, which if it's, I think as well, the pump was just not pumping. Testament to the to the computer is that yeah, it kept going for like 2 hours worth of recording dreadnoughts. And then it had a thermal event, and it was like, nope. So I have fought this. I have fought about half of this battle, and then it crapped out. black screen, so I lost the recording, but I also lost all the progress in the battle too, so it's fine. I actually have slightly better weather, so bit of luck there. Interesting, that must mean that the weather is generated when you fire up the mission, rather than it being predetermined on the campaign map. Very interesting. Come on, Venus. Get a hit. You did do what I asked, but... yeah, that's more like it. Flood them. Oh, they lost a lot of speed in the turn, so we were able to smack them. Switch up. The Argyle should be able to... oh, with torpedoes too. Well, that's dud anyway. But Argyle is quite capable. Yeah, if you come that close to me, I'm going to be able to hit you. Maybe. Ah! Oh. Smacked into the main tower. Down they go. One left. Yeah, bloody hit. Nicely done, Argyle. Drive by there. After the transports. I think they're slow enough that the Venus should be able to get some hits in. She fires more than one turret at a time. Oh, our rear turret's stuck. Of course they are. Dealt with them anyway. Let's find those transports. The computer's now sitting at a happy 60 degrees on the CPU. I don't know what caused it. Maybe it changed which temperature sensor the fan control was looking at. That could also mess it up. Make it think, oh, it's not hot. Yeah, it is. Oh. Maybe not harsh. Little tuds. And there we go. Lovely stuff. Alright, back to the map. Okay, we've got a new month. Oh, I just realised my microphone is not in the best place. There we go. Sorry if I was a bit quiet in that previous fight. The Inflexible and the Akbar have found 2 light cruisers to go smack up. I can't see what the rest of the battles are because you have to get the required ones out of the way first. Let's go. I mean, they've still got a lot of these things, 30 or something of them. Wait, is this Italy or Spain? I don't even know. I don't even know. I've forgotten which country I'm fighting in this particular battle. Let's have a look at the flag. Oh no, I can't, because they disappeared again. No, 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 never, ever, 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 ever do I want you to do that. Again, never. Cease. Just trying to see their flag. Italy. There we go. Whoop. On the secondary tower. Torpedoes out. No, I don't think they will hit. Seen and avoided. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was pretty savage. Yep. End of the Basilicata. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And another one-shot main pelt pen. Ouch. Ouch. We have a Spanish battleship at Dalga class, and she has been found by the HMS Barham. She does have Tribune and Boreas to help her out. But, yeah, haven't seen a Spanish capital ship for a while. Here she is. These were pretty good, from what I remember. Have to beware of lucky hits, though, when you're playing with the balance mod, because AI gets a good one on you, and that's your chances of victory going up in smoke, sometimes literally. No escorts to worry about in this battle, or at least none of theirs. Oh, hit, but it's bounces off. Firing at the Tribune, weirdly. Another ricochet. Oh yeah, I forgot they could do that. Torpedo of their own. Torpedo away. Looking good. Oh, 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 oh. Full house. They do have a torpedo defense system, antidote 2. Not top of the line. Should be antidote 3, but quite a bit of flooding, bit of engine damage, bit of steering gear problems. All good. We'll ruin her accuracy. And slow her down. Hopefully make her easier prey for the Barham. More flooding being added to their woes on Las Vegas. Sure they're going to keep that flooding under control, actually. Oh, maybe they will. Tribune. How are they able to fire in a list like that? Firing her own torps just to give her a bit of something to worry about. Ooh, flooding hit from Barham. Another firing their own torp. How cute. But they go down to the flooding. Oh dear, Spain. Yep, look at that. Boreas! Medals for them. Medals. Okay, one of the torpedoes failed, I think, as soon as it was fired, but 3 hits from the 3 that actually went. That is really good stuff. And from then on, Las Venas had no chance. Next up, we have the Pampero. The Dorsetshire has found her. I've had Dorsetshire running around trying to clear up the Spanish ships hovering around the British Isles as best I can. Fast ship, the Dorsetshire. See if we can find some protected cruiser prey. Although this is not filling me with confidence. Might be a ghost battle. If it is, the usual rules apply. If we don't spot them within half an hour, then we just end the battle. Tickety-tock. 10 minutes to go. Still on times 30. Don't think so. Oh, no you don't. Don't think it's happening. Nope. Ghost battle. Here's a very ridiculous battle. We finally pinned that one destroyer that was in the Strait of Gibraltar. Sure, guys. This is probably going to be a ghost battle. That is the annoying thing as well. Because he's seen me. Let's see if we actually get anything happening here. We do. Speared. Here they come. That one is going to annoy me. Oh, skinny teeth audacious. Okay. Amarante Barandis. Time's up. Right, back to the map. Okay, we've got quite a few battles to do this month. I had too many to do in this episode. I'm starting to get tired. I'm going to need to take a break. We've got a port strike here, but it's a bunch of destroyers, and the port guard is a single heavy cruiser. So not the most exciting. We have Indefatigable shooting up a convoy. We have Courageous shooting up a convoy, but this is guarded by a battlecruiser. We have Benbow shooting up some light cruisers, and some other boring stuff. So let's do this one. Not that one. This one. Courageous. Haven't seen her for a while. We'll see how Courageous does against the Principe Carlo. And all the rest of that stuff can wait for the next episode, because I can only do so much. Dreadnoughts at a time before I can feel myself starting to... oh, wow, we start really close. Before I can feel myself starting to get quite tired. And that's not good, because I don't want to exhaust myself, and I definitely don't want to put myself off playing, because I do enjoy it. Okay, let's have a look. Yes. Reasonable design. We don't have many capital ships. I don't remember seeing them having any battle cruisers the last time I checked them, which was a couple of months ago. Is it possible that they just built the ship? Oh, jeez. I get a hit right off the bat. Very lucky. Pen, stop that. I know you want to cuddle, but that's not helpful. Oh, we get a hit back though. Nothing. Just a partial pen. Ooh, hello. Dervish being fired on. Oh, yes! Main belt pin and main tower obliterated. Looks like we can hit the bridge directly. Now 19 accuracy plays 0.8. Secondary guns on the destroyer. Hits, but not going through. Partials again. Getting a solid hit. Oh, partials. Try HE. The HE, of course, then proceeds to miss, which isn't helpful for determining how to proceed. So we get the dervish in to finish her off. Pen firing on the transports. Well, there we go. Some of the secondary guns. Oh, that was a good hit. Main belt pen. Sunk. Cruiser furiously trying to run away. Pen, one more transport to go. No, two more. Okay, probably just one more. Not sure why she's firing like this, firing one at a time. Accuracy should be plenty to just... There we go. Fire all the guns. last transport, wanting to make a fight of it. The pen refusing to fire all her guns at once, and might actually have to break off, hilariously. If you're wondering why I don't slow down fighting the transports all the time, that is why. Go and help. I'm trying to torpedo them. Hey! Pen's like, I don't need no help. Well, not now you're actually firing all your guns. Okay, thank you, Dervish. Resume the chase. And strike their colours. Well, that's a good way to end. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I hope very much to see you in the next one. Bye for now.